Oh, sorry if the picture wasn't showing up before. Hi. Hello, it's just past 10:30 p.m. on the east coast of the United States of America on Saturday, December 6th, 2025, and, hello, yeah, sorry, I started streaming just a little late tonight, so if you got stuck in an ad break, that's why. Sorry about that. Yeah, so I had a full day. We were at the mall with my little girl and her friend and her friend's dad, and we did bouncy house place, and of course you're probably thinking, stop rambling, get to the game. No, I actually didn't DDR till I dropped Mando Gamer. Hello, chat. I did that last night. It's funny because I was just at the mall, and then I'm like, hey, what are you doing today? And they're like, we're going to the mall. I'm like, all right, I guess I'm going to the mall again. So that was fun. So here's the thing. As I was getting ready this morning, I remembered something. Because up until that point, I'm like, yeah, we're going to go to level 9, and we're going to kick butt, and we're going to make bacon. No. That's what Zelda Maker wants us to think. Now, I know that I've been razzed for taking poor notes, or maybe taking better notes in the past. However, there is something on my list of notes that I did not forget. It says, the rod and the book lead to the key. What key? The forgotten key. I am fully expecting, due to the presence of that hint, that we are only going into level 9 until we find the rod. And then... So, I didn't really update the overworld map much, since I mostly filled it in. You can see, because I didn't bother to put in that last screen that we discovered after the raft. However, what I did was I started marking, and I'm going to start with the western forest over here. I started marking all of the trees that, as far as I can tell, are not reachable by the candle, but would be reachable by the rod and book combo, and are reachable by foot, and are on screens that, to my knowledge, do not have a cave. So yeah, I marked this one by mistake. Obviously there's a cave opening on it already, so we're not going to need to check those. But the forgotten key likely is going to be in one of these locations that I marked. So we have a bunch in the western forest, and then not much over here except just a few odd, random trees here and there. But most of them are contained in either the western forest or the eastern forest. You can see most of them are concentrated in this area here. And some of them are in quite devious places. Yeah, these I marked by mistake. You could reach those with the candle. But some of these are in very devious places that you would never think to look at. So, yeah, once we get the rod, we're going to have to leave level 9, go to our overworld, and, we're going to go ahead and find the forgotten key. Because I didn't forget about it. Before we begin, earlier today I received one more email from our buddy Zelda Maker. I will read it now. Good evening, sir. Could tonight be the finale of the Forgotten Key? I would guess no. My guess is, even if you're up playing till 12:30 tonight, you wouldn't complete it. Let's see if you can prove me wrong. Also, I'd like to clear the air on a discussion that has taken place in quite a few episodes. There's been a disagreement between what items Ganon destroyed. If you were a better note taker, we wouldn't even be talking about this right now. The wise old man told you Ganon destroyed the Red Ring and Master Key. So, yes, there is a Master Sword in this hack somewhere. Question is, will you find it? Zelda Maker. So, you know what? If I had to guess, probably the sword it's either going to be in level 9 or it's going to be in one of those locations that I just showed you on the overworld map. So, I'm going to try them all. And, well, we'll see what happens. I'm just going to go right ahead and set my view to the full screen version of our map on my, yeah, okay. Oh, and by the way, oh, and MCAT in chat says, just think if you finish tonight, joke's on Zelda Maker, haha. It is a tall order, though, because we've only scratched the surface of level 9. Now, mind you, over the last 20 minutes, I did watch what I did in level 9 last week. It wasn't much, but I remember there are some walls I did not bomb, and I remember there are some things that I have not tried. So, we're going to jump right back into that. But I will just say, I added 20 minutes to the game clock since the last time I played on stream. What did I do? I raised some money. I'm not going to get into what I did to raise the money. That's beyond the scope of this stream. What did I do with the money? I bought a blue potion to up my existing blue potion to red. I purchased the bomb upgrade from level 5 that we discovered last week. And I pocketed the rest just in case we run into a mugger. It's, you know, always good to carry some cash. And just another Zelda fan in chat says, you got this, you have my support, April O'Neil. I remember that quote. Shows my age, right? Shout out to my shirt. Back in my day, we've got an Atari-style joystick with one button, a Viewmaster, and a tape player. So, anyway, let's not ramble anymore. Let's get to the business. First order of business, as usual, is fill up them hearts. Mendo Gamer in chat says, I miss TMNT. Aren't they still doing new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Like, I know that they've rebooted the series at least once. I know they've done something since then. Alright, well, no need to hang around here any longer. Oh, and I do have a key, so... Oh, Mando Gamer says, I meant the NES game. You mean that first NES game that had the swimming level in it that nobody likes? I did complete that swimming level back in the day, but I was not able to get past the third level. Yeah, I was just lost. After that, I did not get any further. But I really think that was just that game was mean. Like, the fact that that game was as long and difficult as it was just not very kid-friendly. I mean, the arcade game wasn't easy either, but at least you could continue your way through that. As long as you brought a pocket full of quarters, you were good. Just gonna reduce the Lionel population on this screen. I have a feeling we're gonna be back to it. Okay, so my recollection is that we did not go north yet, which is correct. And there was something more that we could do. You know what? We didn't go north. Well, actually, you know what? Oh, jeez. Should I have come this way? Maybe I shouldn't have come this way. Ah, your mother. I shouldn't say that. I don't even know his mother. Just riding this middle column like it's... like my life depends on it. Jeez. With mixed results. Oh, are you stuck? Okay, we've been west of here, so it's unlikely bombing west is worth it, but let's try east. Nothing. Not much to do in here, it looks like. After fighting that room full of wizrobes, I was hoping for something that might restore health. Just curious as to whether I can push any of these, because if I could, it would open up a basement. None. Okay. Mando Gamer references Spaceballs and says his mother is his father's brother's former second cousin's former roommate. That's a funneling room, and, well, now we've hit a dead end. Another one of these possible taunting rooms? Oh, there's the rod. Okay. So this is a room likely we would need to enter from the north. Okay. Well, there's nothing more we're going to be able to do here, so... back to where we came from, then. Yeah, the sole purpose of this path was to show us the rod. Nothing else. How did that miss? Come on. Start bombing, says Mando Gamer. Well, I mean, we're gonna start going this path. Okay, no need to hang around here. I just want to confirm. Okay, so that isn't the bottom, but did we already try bombing south? I think we did. Oh, also yes, center block push. But we did discover that there was nothing to be found on the other side of that. What we actually want is accessible through here. Really? Come on. Yeah, just keep going back and forth. Yeah, just keep doing that. You dummy. Man, I got torn up pretty bad. That's it. Sure, you can do it. You're gonna get through this block eventually. Link is about to go Bomberman on these walls, says just another Zelda fan. Oh, how about that? Yeah, let's look up here. You won't find enough keys in here. I like that. Okay, now, if I recall correctly, if I can go to the right, that's not going to help me, because that's just a funneling room south to north. Wait, or is it the other funneling room? Okay. I don't think there's anything possibly west of here. I think we're in the... Oh, see, I was right. I thought maybe it was that sort of situation. But I couldn't remember whether it was that or... Alright. So really there's no path except for this. It looks like a lot of possible different paths, but there aren't. Did I push the left side? Also try the left wall? I mean, if if you look on the map, there's nowhere to the left of this. There's nothing there. I don't think. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe I'm wrong. Alright. Fine, let's try it. Nope, not this time. Yeah, I agree with you, Mando Gamer. Counting looks 7 out of 8. I can't remember what column. Alright, so we're here now. Alright, I am going to abuse that recorder. Oh, just another Zelda fan believes I was on the far left of the map. Ah! I didn't have time to get hit by that. Jeez. That was careless. Better that I get hit by the kill spell than by that guy, though. Alright, so my recollection is that I did not try bombing south. Oh, just another Zelda fan says, now you can go to the right from here. I don't believe I tried bombing that wall, or this one, for that matter. No, didn't work. But we can try pushing. No, that didn't work either. We can try this way. Ah! That's a new path. We didn't see that before. Oh, great. Oops. That's a lot of different enemies. And thank you for that bomb drop. I couldn't have done it without you, Orange Wizrobe. Oh, let's get rid of him quicker. MCAT says dead end. Why do you think this is a dead end? Managed to get away that time. Compass! Oh, what's it doing over there? I thought I heard... Now, hold on a second. We heard the boss noise at the beginning of the dungeon. So that means Ganon and Zelda are in different places this time. Fascinating. I don't remember what's in that other room over there. Can we do this? No. Can we do this? No. Yeah, MCAT was right. Dead end. Now, hold on a second. Did you quote prior knowledge there, or was that something else? Alright, here's our funneling room. We did see this before. Alright, let's make this a little easier. Oh, MCAT says my TV is slower. I meant the other room. Now, did I already try bombing north? I must have. Oh, and actually, you know what? I looked on last week's video, and north of here, there would be no reason why bombing north would work. It's just a different area, and it's not any sort of, you know, beneficial anything. Ow. I knew he was only one hit away. Yeah, you're not getting me today. Come down this way. It doesn't matter. You're dead. Okay, what's the best way to get around and... Now, hold on a second. Just another Zelda fan says, bomb right. Bomb right from where? Oh, the previous room. I didn't try doing that. That's a good call. Hold on a second. Wait. I can bomb right because... Ah, okay. Hold on a sec. We will try that. Thank you. Good catch. Good catch, just another Zelda fan. Let's try it. Can't walk through. Can't bomb right either. Nope. It was a good idea, but it didn't pan out this time. Alright, we've already cleared the enemies, so... Now, I don't think I tried bombing from here either. But there's nothing... Yeah, there would be nothing south of here, so let's try here. No, that didn't work either. Okay. Bob Q says, I can't watch, but I'm listening. I can't bear to watch either. I may need to use my medicine soon. In fact... Oh, I thought I took damage there. I didn't actually. Oh well. Just that annoying bubble again. Oh. Come on up and get stuck on the water again, please. Hey, that came at the right time. Huh. Well, that wasn't so bad. Whoops. Bad timing. Yikes. We're gonna need to get a little close. Oh, wait, actually, maybe not. We may not have the rod yet, but we do still have some sort of distance weapon. The safest way is to just not get close. Now, I didn't try bombing at all from here. Nothing there. And nothing there either. Oh well, looks like we're just gonna have to unlock this door. And waiting for us on the other side is another assortment. Oh, what a jerk. Won't let me have a moment's peace. Suppose I could have picked that up with, Ugh! Was trying to stay on the middle. Failed. Got you. Alright, let's try and, Oh! MCAT says go back and push those blocks. Oops. Let's push these first. Nothing. I haven't tried bombing from here yet either. Now, this is interesting because we're actually kind of sort of getting close to where the rod was. So I'm definitely going to want to try and bomb all these. No, nothing. Okay. Alright, we are going to try to push these blocks. Oh, but I have to beat the like first. Alright, done. That one didn't pan. Oh, boy. Oh, wait a minute. We did this already. This is where we found the raft. We already took it. Onward. Oh, good lord. Well, there's got to be something worthwhile in here, right? Either that, or we need to bomb our way through. Or both. Let's try bombing, I'd say. There it is. I'm getting out of here. A much easier room. What an odd shape, though. And look at all these blocks to push. Well, let's get started right away. Am I going to be able to get through that without taking damage? Yes, barely. Can't push the statues right now. Whoops. We're not going to be able to get through there without taking damage, huh? Can we bomb this? No. I said I wouldn't cheat, but... Oh, I think he disabled the bomb clip and the block clip entirely. Darn. Oh well. Ow. Okay, well, we can bomb, but we still do need to try pushing all the blocks, right? Although, wait, I don't think I tried that one over there. Just a second. This one. Ow. Nothing like a sharp stick in the eye. Oh, this is good. I think this is a good spot to be in. Hold on. Oh, great! We found some orange wizrobes, which is great for getting items. If they drop any. These are stingy. Wow, really? Nothing? I never. I can't believe it. No bomb drops, no fairies, no nothing. What a jerk. Okay, and we have, yeah, we've definitely reached the, bomb up. Let's try it. Nope, didn't work. And we've only got one bomb left. We haven't been south of here, so let's try. Oh, boy. Hell, it says. And, the stairs are open. Now, just a second, because what I'm trying to do is remember... We were south of here, but what was it? Oh, that was the old man room. Well, what's in here? Oh, it's just a passage, just like all the others. See? No big deal. We are in the lower right corner, and... Well, this room doesn't look all that bad. Okay, so either we're gonna have to bomb north or west. And I only have one try. Okay, well, we got something. Ah, what a time to be out of bombs. Gonna have to quit and go get more. Fortunately, It's not that far away. Oh, whoops. That's not going to work. What's the fastest way? Oh, that's right. This is... We can't get there from here. Of all the... What a jerk. The problem is, only the blue Lionels are going to drop bombs. The red ones will never will. So, I can kill... Die, you jerk! I can't believe this. I have a feeling they're in cahoots with Zelda Maker. They don't want me to finish this this week. Oh, I forgot to start the timer. Oops. I guess I'll just adjust it later for the time that it wasn't running. That would be about... No! That'd be about 15 minutes. Yeah, no, more like 20 minutes. Not 45 minutes. My stream clock says 35 minutes, and I didn't even start playing until 15 minutes in. 20 minutes. It's 20 minutes. Now, hold up. Where was that potion shop? Oh, right. There was a Oh, oops. I messed up. The potion shop is just north of where we started. Not just north. It's just a little bit... Nope. This way. I don't want to get caught without medicine when I need it, so... Here we go. Back to red medicine. Alright, now we'll fill up our hearts one more time. Oops. MCAT says, my kitty is watching you play. He's so cute. Is he one of those? Because my cat used to be captivated by the moving objects on a screen, but he don't care anymore. At this point, he just isn't interested in anything on a screen. He much prefers the birds outside. His little head moves when you do. Yep, he must be very closely following Link. Mando Gamer says, anyone want to come and rehome 2 9-month-old cats? A little bit of cash. By the way, we're off to that really great shop that has bombs for 4 rupees. Oh man, 9-month-old cats. They're gonna have all the energy in the world. Fairies, where the heck were you before? It was through this way, right? I think. And then we go east here. I really was just hoping to fill my hearts up. Here it is. Cheap shield also, but we don't need that. Yes, Bob Q. I will only buy the cheapest bombs. They're like... They may or may not actually detonate, but... They were a bargain! Aw. Mando Gamer says, I can't keep up with them and my elderly mother. Alright, back to level 9. Bob Q says, those are generic bombs. Not name, brand. It was just 1 or 2 more, I think. This is it. Okay. Alright, we're back. We're headed back into level 9. Oh no. Mando Gamer says all the shelters are full. Well, it stinks, but in an economy like this, fewer people can afford to keep pets, unfortunately. Lovely looking. There wouldn't be any point in trying to bomb west from there, right? Bob Q asks, am I heading back to hell? It kind of seems like that would be the thing to do. Of course, I have to remember all the steps that I took to get there. I think we start by going this way. Now we need to beat up on these guys. Wow. Path of little resistance here. I had a lot more trouble with that room earlier. But this time it kind of rolled over for me without any sort of pressure. Okay, that takes us over here. We're going to ignore the enemies and go north. Because we don't need anything right now. Switch to boomerang. To help us take these guys out faster. Push this block. I'm pretty sure I tried bombing both. Oh, that's right. Bombing north here wouldn't get us anything, and I did try bombing east. Ugh. That was an errant shot. Alright, now we have to somehow find a way around. A little slower, but it works. Oh. He almost made it around. Oh, I got too close. Alright, that's it for that. I like that. Mando Gamer says the reason the Wizard was like that, you know, getting stuck in the blocks, is that his gummies kicked in and he's having a bad trip. Yeah, do that again. No? Oh, of course. Time to switch to arrows. He's going to come back this way, and he's not going to survive it. Oh, wow, they couldn't spawn in. That's funny. Ah! That was terrible. I should have just went onto the water. A bad tactical decision. At least I got one of those hearts back. Thank you, Bubble, for not bothering me there. I tried bombing north from here, didn't I? I think I did. Certainly I must have. Alright, well, you know what? Just to be sure, Oh, Mando Gamer says you did. I trust you. I trust your memory better than I trust mine. Take that. Oh, yes. We love those. We love those lucky clocks. I didn't even need to use that arrow. Come to think of it. Thank you. Alright, and yes, it's a straight shot. And, oh, well, I wonder if they drop an item. MCAT asks, have I gotten any snow yet? We got a dusting this morning. Mando Gamer says, you tried most spots along this path, so save your bombs. Should I fight those blue Wizrobes? Or would that just be a waste of my time and effort? I wonder. Unfortunately, I don't have the benefit of a doorway with them, do I? Is it just bomb openings? No, I don't have a doorway, so I can't cheese them. I would have to, Just another Zelda fan says something I agree with. I think the clock is the best item of all time. Yeah, it's pretty useful. The Wizrobe room would be easier if I used a couple of bombs. But do I want to do that? Because if I use bombs in combat, I can't use them on walls. Ugh. I would have needed to do this sooner or later, right? That magic sword would be real helpful about now. Alright, time for medicine. The good news is, I think we've at least half killed them, right? Oh yeah, this room would definitely be easier if they dropped a clock. And I got a whole lot of nothing. Oh well, it was worth trying, right? The medicine shop owner thinks so. Did I try bombing south from here? I can't recall. I don't think I did. Oops. Dang. I was hoping. Oh, maybe that's the thing that gets me into that room where I can get the rod. Oh well. MCAT says, my friend moved to Watertown, New York, and they got dumped on already. Oh yeah, my ex is from there, and that's right near the Canadian border, and you better believe they get more snow than pretty much everybody. Just another Zelda fan asks, did I bomb all the walls in the Wizrobe room? I believe I did, but that's a good question. That was the one 3 east of here, yeah? I think I tried bombing everything. Unless that first wall I found worked and I was like, nope, out of here. Which is entirely possible. Now I feel like I have to go back and try it. I mean, now is the time to try it, because there's no one else here. Good call! Good call. Alright, let's try this. Oh, freaking... You know, sometimes I hate this game. Only one? Really? Take that, you jerks! And the fireballs, too. Time for medicine. Oh, MCAT says, I wish Link had spray paint to mark walls he's checked. That would be pretty useful. Fortunately, we're about done with these jerks. Come and get me! Not you, fireballs! Okay, so let's check all the... What did that do? I can't go in here, can I? No? That must have done something, but... Now, can I access this? No. But we can get up here. Whatever this is something they don't want us to get. You weren't expecting that, huh, Blue Wizrobe? Surprise! I didn't ask your opinion, Bubble. Where the heck are you going? Alright, that's it for you. Oh, and there's a basement here. But now hold on a second. I think that's a distraction because... Can I go this way? Yeah! We are not going downstairs yet. I had a feeling this funneling room was around here. And we are funneled, and... This was the room. This room had something in it. Was it a key? I can't remember. It was a key. Got it. Now, can we go north from here? No. This is a dead end. I'm wondering if maybe the full map is the entire square minus the corners, or maybe just minus the upper right and lower left corners. Hold on a second. We didn't try pushing blocks. It pays to be thorough. But it didn't matter in this instance. Okay. Alright, did we try bombing north of here yet? I don't know that we did. Now, there was a basement here, yes? Ow. Thank you for dropping your bloody organ on the floor. Time to see what's in here. And wait, is that... Oh, God, why? Not another one! Now, hold on a second. There could be a boss near here. Might as well try bombing. Oh, okay, we can go there. We can't go there. Alright, so I'm all about not fighting these jerks right now. Goodbye. What's in here? Leave your life or money. Which means that upper wall is going to be bombable. What about this wall? No. Oh well. What a sparsely populated room. I just have to be careful. I do not want my shield eaten now. Hey! Where have you been? I missed you! And Mando Gamer did indeed call it moments before it happened. Bob Q says, bomb this room! With my one remaining bomb. Well, I'm not going to be able to get very far. Want to choose which wall? We can try, what do you think, north? East? Up is always good, says Mando Gamer. Alright, well, didn't work. We're just going to have to remember to bomb here. I am definitely starting to think this is going to have to go on another week. Fight Blue Wizrobe and try, says Bob Q. Yep, that's what we're going to do. We do have a better sword now, so... They only need 3 hits each. They're all soft. So we were definitely going to get through them. And that's also going to help a lot going forward. Alright, so we can go up this way now. Oh, red bubbles. 1, 2, 1 more, 3. Up, and there's my reversed controls. Didn't miss you. Okay, now hold on a second. So, my guess is, to the west of here is Ganon. So, probably no point in going there. I don't have the silver arrow. Probably not worth confirming that suspicion. And here's a funneling room, and I'm out of bombs. I mean, unless I can push one of these. No, I don't think so. Gotta be able to enter this room from the north. And we were there. Could also be from the west. Oh well, I guess I might as well go inside this room, huh? Oh, get out of here. The other place I can go is the Hell room. But, yeah, this is Ganon. But wait, that door is open. Oh, I see what he's done. He's given us a way of noping out of there and going back to the beginning of the dungeon instead. Through that one-way walk-through wall. That's actually kind of nice of him, I'd say. Is it worth it, or should I... Well, actually, there's that room of orange whiz robes, so maybe I can get some more bombs from them. We're gonna be hopeful. Oh, and we don't even have to fight this room again. That's helpful. Yeah, maybe it was the right call not to exit. Oops. Oh, wait. The mummy also could have a bomb drop. Wow, I've just been very unlucky with those bomb drops. They do not want to come out. Wow, another room I don't have to fight again. That's pretty nice. And we can just kind of ignore you. Goodbye. Hello? Anybody? Anyone here? I like this. It's so peaceful. No, goodbye. Alright, we're going west this time. I like Mando Gamer's comment here. Take the ROM out and blow into it, and bombs will start dropping. I'm just gonna not do that, but thank you for the advice. Alright, here's the orange Wizard broom. Please? Pretty please? Oh. Oh, come on. This is rough. Well, what else? Oh, that's right. We were here before and we quit because we had no bombs, right? Yeah, that's exactly what we did. You know what? I still have time. Let's do another round. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to raise a little money, though. Because we're kind of broke after the mugger room. I wonder if there's gonna be another one. Bob Q asks, how long are you playing for tonight? You know, that's a real good question. It's probably going to depend entirely on what happens when I go back into the dungeon. Oh, man. He wasn't kidding, though. This is a real whopper. Oh, wow. They barely dropped any money. They usually drop something, but, yeah, that's true. Mando Gamer says, well, the mugger won't be for Ganon, but Zelda. So at that point, you could just give a heart up. Yeah, I mean, the game isn't over. I might still have to fight a room full of blue Wizrobes, but... having the magical sword really does help, so... Bob Q says, the whole game was hard, but looked decent. Yeah, I mean, there were definitely some more difficult combat situations, hence all those deaths towards the beginning, but it definitely got to be more manageable after picking up some more heart containers. So what we need to do is we need to cue those, what is it, J.G. Wentworth ads? I have a structured settlement, but I need cash now. We need cash now. I wish I could take out a line of credit or something. I was hoping that there was another, Bob Q says, don't quit your day job. Don't worry. My profession is not singer. Since I happen to be near the fairy fountain. I mean, the other option is I just pick up a blue medicine. It's not gonna last as long, but I almost have enough money for it right now. If your profession was singer, you'd be bankrupt, Bob Q says. Yeah, sure. Go ahead and tell me how great I am. Don't hold back now. We have this room of blue Lionels, right? Blue Lionels drop blue rupees, right? I think. I want to believe. Oh, actually, it wasn't this room I was thinking of. It was the other one up here. I have a royal reward coming, but I need cash now. Sings Mando Gamer in chat. Call old man in a tree. 877 burn now. Hey, there it is. Alright, let's see how long this takes. Ugh. Of course I had to make that mistake. Oh, I guess I could have not bought bombs, huh? If I was gonna do it this way. That would have saved me 16 rupees, which would have made a difference. Oh well. That's not a 5 rupee, that's a 1 rupee. This works far better for bomb drops than it does for rupees, huh? Oh well. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I'm just gonna get the blue potion, because otherwise we're gonna be here all night. Wrong way. So, if I'm not able to finish this tonight, I will grind for money off stream. I will fill up my medicines, and we'll try again. I like that. Bob Q says, I'm making cheeseburgers and watching YYR. What more could you want? That's interesting, though. I thought usually this is around your bedtime. Cheeseburgers instead of bedtime, huh? I mean, I can't say I wouldn't recommend it, because cheeseburgers are delicious. Although, at least on my coast, it's kind of late to eat. Oh, good point. Bob Q just got home, was out all day, and needs to put something in his belly. Mando Gamer says, in a world where you have to manage your rupees carefully, one boy robs poor creatures of their lunch money to fund arson. I mean, I guess that is kind of what I'm doing, huh? I need to go the other way, don't I? Ooh! MCatch says she just baked chocolate chip cookies. That's great. Now I'm almost there. I think it's one more. One or two more. I can't remember. Yep, yeah, here we are. Destination has been reached. Alright, we're going back into level 9 with blue medicine and a fresh set of 16 bombs. We gotta be able to get the rod this time. Yeah, you know what? At best, we're going to wind up getting the rod, and it'll probably already be midnight by that point. So I think at this point, it's safe to say we may not finish tonight. As sad as it is. But let's see what we can do. On the plus side, that means one more week of Zelda Gamer's The Forgotten Key. Which, I mean, how could that possibly be a bad thing? Oh, unfortunately, that also means that all these rooms we cleared out now have to be cleared out again. And Bob Q says, it's only fitting that you play one more week. Is it? Ah, you're... And now you're gonna hide over there. No. Face me! Courageous, but stupid. And now you drop a bomb for me. Day late, dollar short. Oops. I thought I was out of range, but I wasn't. I guess sometimes you really do just need a sharp stick in the eye, huh? And by you, I mean me. We don't actually need anything right now. Except to not die. We need that. Their defenses seem paper thin now that I have the magical sword. Love it. That's it. Keep on getting closer to your doom. Welcome to your doom. No, 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 no. Don't go that way. Oops. We can hit him from here. Oh, that worked. I love it. I'm hiding on here. They can't come out. Surprise! Joke's on you guys. Oops. I'll kill the Pole's voice using the sword, since I'm a little short on money. So Mando Gamer seems to think that the rod is going to be accessible through the Hell Room. Oh, thanks. Thanks for giving me that now. I guess we'll find out. It does seem kind of like the logical place to go next, huh? Oh. Too late. Man, they go down in 2 hits now. Adios. And goodbye to you guys. Oh, you know, that wasn't smart. I should have taken the trap damage and then picked up the heart. That would have been smart. But we can still get through with our... No, we can't get through with our sword tossing ability. Half of 1 is 1/2. Alright. How many bomb drops do you think we're going to get now that we don't need them? There's 1. Okay, it was only 1. Mando Gamer guessed correctly. I win, he says. Well, we're back. I guess... Now, hold on a second. Did I try bombing in every direction from here, or... Oops. I don't think that I did. We were speculating that there might be another column to the right of here. But then there's also west. I don't think I had enough bombs to try any other direction. Can't walk through it. Can't walk through that either. There is a hole. Now, is there a compelling reason to go that way? Well, sure. I haven't seen it yet. Wait a second. This looks like some kind of crazy funneling, but there's nothing down there. A block to push, maybe? No? Then what the heck is the point of this room? Well, I guess there needs to be... Okay, so probably the purpose of... Okay, we were on the other side of this. You must be able to bomb east from there. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to fight our way back there and do it again. And this is more funneling, and... There is not... No. Okay. Maybe the hell was inside ourselves all along. another block that we were able to push, but... Okay, so we're able to open that. What about this? No. Just up here. Where are we on the map? We're starting to close the circle. Okay, we haven't been west of here. Let's see what happens if we clear the enemies. My controls are currently reversed. Gotta be careful. Let's switch to the boomerang. That might help. Yes, come a little closer. No, a little closer than that. Still a little closer than that. Perfect. Can we push this? Can we push any of these? Yes! I'm trying to remember if there was any sort of funneling to be done north of here. I don't think so. So I shouldn't be able to bomb through there. Okay. And of course... Alright, yeah, there's nothing there. Where does this passage lead? Oh! Wait a minute. Were we here? We weren't here. Thank you! Well, that just looks like a special kind of hell in there. Too bad for you. Where do we try bombing first? I say here. Nope. West? Really? I mean, I guess we could try, but... No. Have we been south of here? Wait, where's the rod? Oh, hold on a minute. Are we gonna get the rod? Oh, wow, look at all those key doors. So you must get a key for, rescuing, for beating Ganon, and then you must need the last key to get to Zelda. Is this the room where we get the rod? Bingo! We did it! We are at last reunited with Rod, his Rodness. Well, let's get out of here. Unless it's worth it. No, let's get out of here. Back to the overworld we go. King Rod, says Mando Gamer. Oh, what am I doing? I'm wasting my time. There's no whirlwind there. Okay, now this is the West Forest. Well, we can get started. Oh, but none of these are gonna... Gotta try again from the other side, right? Not there. Oh, there's already an opening on this screen, so there's not going to be another one. Alright, hold on a second. Let's check one more time. Alright, just a quick look at the map of our West Forest. Where do we have to look? Oh, I didn't actually catch those before. Alright, so we have to try all of that stuff. Fortunately, we're very close to those screens, so we'll start there. Mando Gamer says, would have been too simple for your first try to be it. But you know what? It's not what try it is. It's whether we happen to check the right location first. Oh, interesting. I thought we would be able to get that row, but not really, huh? Yeah, looking at the map, I thought that bottom row was up for grabs, but it doesn't actually look like it is. So that eliminates the bottom row on most of these screens. Okay, so that means there's nothing here then. Alright. But below this... Did I try... Oh, there's already an opening on here, so we don't look there. Go back to your map, says just another Zelda fan. I see other spots you didn't mark that it could be. Is that so? Hold on a second. Let's take a look together. What are you looking for? I have to go... Alright, anything in particular that you're looking at the moment? I definitely need to check that the right side column of the one with looks like the 3 spelled out with trees. You see anything? I just know all those ones that I marked along the bottom are not actually spaces to try. Because the flame goes below them. They weren't actually the last column. Although actually... Oh, the bottom row, second screen from the left? The 4. Wait, are you talking about here? Or, because these are not reachable by foot. I can't walk there. And all of these are hittable by the candle. The 3 bushes on the top left you can't reach with the candle. Ah, good point. Oh, but... if you're talking about... Yeah, you can't reach those with the rod. If you're talking about the leftmost ones, if you're talking about specifically these, that's not going to work because the flame is going to hit here and you can't walk there. So I don't think that's a possibility. Unless you're referring to a different screen. Let me in the meantime, while we deliberate that, let me go south to this screen here. Bob Q believes it's got to be something tricky. Oh, that's right. I keep going back to this screen, but there's already an opening on it. Oh, you think we're looking at a different screen? Oh, the bottom row for us is different because you weren't showing the whole map. Just a minute. I think... How do I get there again? Oh. Yeah, okay. That would be very tricky. Alright. I have something to try, but it's a royal pain in the butt to get to, which means it might be something. Bottom square, second from right. Yeah, I'm actually thinking about this right here. It would actually be this tree, the one that's cut off. I mean, it's kind of a long shot, but I mean, it's a royal pain because you have to be approaching level 7 in order to get there. It just kind of looks to me like it could be something. Are you seeing anything different? The bushes that lead to the dead end. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm looking at, just another Zelda fan. So I'm gonna go ahead and try that. It's gonna take a little bit to get around. Oh, I thought you could see my cursor. Maybe not though. Here, I'll show you what I mean. I've just got to get around to that lower left mountainous area. I'm going to go ahead and try this first because I feel like it might be worth trying. But I'll open up the full map after that and we'll take a look together. This is just an actual, like, royal pain in the butt to get to, which means it's a possibility. Bob Q says, let's do a marathon tonight and finish this. I'm sorry. I can't. We have chores to do tomorrow. Yeah, that would have been that screen to the right would have been a possibility if not for the fact that there's already an opening there. Oh, oops, this is not the way, is it? I went the wrong way. Hold on a second, let me check the map one more time on my end. It's... What the... I definitely zigged when I should have zagged. Where? I can't even find it on the map. Where the heck am I? Oh, I'm here. When I was supposed to go... Ugh. Oh, hold on a minute. Okay, I wasn't supposed to go the way that I did. Bob Q says, I don't think Miss YYR will care if you stay up all night. Oh, she would care, yes. She would care if I was completely useless tomorrow. Alright, we're gonna go west. West again. Okay, just a second. Just want to check to make sure I'm on the right path. Yes. North this time. Around here. Across the bridge. Gotta put that money in the potion fund. Ah, jeez, I can't... How do I get up there again? I thought I could ladder my way across there. How do I get there again? Oh, what a pain in my butt. It was... You know, I was there. Use recorder and it takes you there, right? Yeah, sort of. Sorry, I just wasted a whole bunch of time. Not here. Alright, this is close enough. But it wasn't this way. I want to be up there because I want to hit... Actually, hold on a second. I was hoping to hit... yeah, I was hoping to hit that bush down there, but there's already an opening on this screen. It's this one, isn't... Yeah, it's not what I thought it would be. Alright. Here, let's take one more look at the map then. I'm thinking maybe we should check in the East Forest. I'm not sure I'm finding much in the western one. Just a second. Here's the entire map. It's gonna be kind of small, especially since I only stream at 720p. But I think probably the East Forest is a better idea. I think I'm kind of trying to rack my brain here for no reason. Go west? Says just another Zelda fan. You mean from where I am right now? It's easier said than done. hold up. Just Another Zelda Fan is referencing the map again. You're saying third row from the bottom, second screen from the west. Alright, so I can go there, but... So this screen here is what you're saying. Is it just those ones on the upper right? Did I not try that already? Or are you seeing something else that I'm not? Three bushes on the top where the dead end is. Oh, so hold on a second. You mean like actually at the dead end? Upper left. So the wand won't reach to the all the way to the upper left. I mean okay. If it's the very upper left corner, then we can't walk there. But I think... Thank you, Bob Q. You're super helpful. He asked, did you ever consider trying 1-800 Zelda Maker? Alright, so I think I see something on that screen. Let's give it a go. I just have to get back there first. Hold on. I'm gonna mark it on. Okay. Oh, we're here. We're already here. Hold on. I'm just gonna clear out some of these. Oh, thanks. All right. So first off, let's take out Rod. This. That didn't pan out. I don't think there's any other... Were you talking about this bush here? Because there's not really anything else apart from the ones on the right, right? Oh, you mean... Well, because this doesn't work. Because we can't walk to... Oh, but I see. It is hitting those bushes there. Because it could have been those two. I don't think the lower gap is anything, because look at how far the you know, the wand gets. And I'm pretty sure we already tried that. Yeah, I'm thinking that the Western Forest is not a thing. Just Another Zelda Fan, are you saying never mind because I left the screen, or are you saying it because we have now tried it? Okay, okay, I got the ones he thought it might be. All right. Okay, I think it would be prudent for us to try the East Forest now. I'm going to hit up a couple locations in the East Forest where I think it might be. If this is our start point, let me just get my bearings. Alright, so first I am going to go this way. Oh, no, that's the recorder. I was hoping to have this, because it's just fun to set them on fire. Okay, now first off, on this screen, we can try these, this, there, and there. Okay, those didn't pan out. Just burn Hyrule down, LOL, says MCAT. I think I'm gonna not do that. Wow, look at all this. Over here. Never mind. Alright, so on this screen, we can try here. Nope. On the screen just above this, Mando Gamer says, really any bush could be it. Well, I don't think it could be just any bush, but this passage is kind of sus. No? No. To try that last column, we need to go from up here. Alright, well it wasn't here. Let's see, on the next screen... Oh, there's already an opening. So that disqualifies that. And there's already an opening here as well. Okay, so that's not it. Fascinating. Alright, hold up. I'm gonna look and see where I'm gonna try next. Just a moment. Just picking it out on the map here. Alright, the next location I would like to try is... Okay, I see it. I don't have to take this from you. And of course, Mando Gamer channeling Yoda. Don't try, do or do not. There is no try. And Bob Q says, wait, this is probably why Zelda Maker didn't think you would finish the hack tonight. What would be in the Rod Tunnel anyways? Okay. Just a second. I need to go through here. Alright, so... we can check... No, 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 no. Don't you try and defend it. Huh. I guess we tried all of it, huh? That wasn't it either. Man, this is a tough one. I was so happy that I marked all these locations and not doing so well. Alright, what if we head back down? Specifically, Bob Q, we're looking for a key. Because we saw the locked doors leading to Zelda, so I'm guessing that the key we're looking for is the very forgotten key that the game is named after. One key or two. Well, it's not called the Forgotten Keys. Just key. So, hopefully only one. Alright, just a minute. Dang, I thought maybe that one. Well, that one we can reach with the candle. This one we couldn't, so I thought maybe we had a shot there. Oh, but there's an opening on that screen already. Ah. Alright, hold on. I had another idea here. No, wait. There are openings on that screen, too. Oh, dear. Alright. I'm not out of ideas yet. There was one more spot here. Just below level 5. We need to use the recorder to get there. Not here. We were like just here. Man, I wish I just had a list of... I should make this list next time for the recorder destinations. Okay, here we go. Alright, I marked this. I don't know why I did, because the candle can get there. That wasn't very smart. Oh, yeah, that wasn't very smart. The candle can get to all of those places. Yikes, I'm already running out of ideas. Did I mark any other spots? Time to look at the map again. No, that's not gonna work. Oof. Yeah, I don't think there are any other spots that I marked that are actually possible. All right, anybody else got any ideas? Oof. Bob Q suggests maybe it's a trick. Maybe the rod is nothing. And Mando Gamer says, like I said, it could be a bush you tried with the candle. It won't open if it's a magic bush. Is that really a thing? And just another Zelda fan says, "Did you try the raft spot yet?" If you're talking about the screen that's not filled in on the map, there is an opening there on that screen. There was a cave opening. Yeah, Bob Q confirms there's no such thing in the original game. It's the flame that opens the passage. It's not the magic beam. The magic beam creates the flame, and therefore, it's the fact that the flame can reach places that it couldn't before that opens things up. It's not. It's not that it's a specifically magic flame. I'm just going to pan around a little bit to see if I see any other spots that I haven't tried. Bob Q asks, could it be used in the graveyard? I think it's unlikely because all the spots that can be hit look like they could be hit with the candle. So I'm not so sure about that. What about to the left of the E over there? Screen below level 4. Aw, feel better, MCAT. Screen below level 4, top left bushes. Okay, that's also an idea. And I'm thinking the bushes along the left edge on the screen just to the right of that. Okay, that's something to try. We can go there. Just gotta record her over. Oh boy. Well, I sure hope this pans out because, and by this I mean just, in general. Can I get there from here, maybe? Bob Q says, maybe the game's unbeatable. I would like to think that is not the case. Zelda Maker has said that, he's got faith in me, so there's that. Okay, that didn't pan out. Oh man, that didn't work either. And that's not going to work. What about here? There. No? All that stuff can be hit with the candle. Ugh. Back to the map again. I'm pretty sure we tried this. Oh, and there's already an opening on that screen. I keep forgetting. And there's already an opening on the screen to the left of level 7. So it's not that either. Yeah, I think the West Forest, I think we've tried all the different possibilities on there. There's not a tree in sight up here. On this screen, it doesn't... Wait... Oh, but there's already an opening on that screen, so that's not going to be it. And... no trees over here. Now, I know this is where we found level 8. Okay, that's a long shot for sure. Did we ever find anything on the screen? Oh no, I can hit that with the candle. I was thinking of like up here. No, I can hit that with the candle. Wait. Below level 8. Could it be? Says Bob's Q. Just a second. Let me look at that. Below level 8. On the screen below level 8, I was thinking maybe it would be that upper left tree to the left of the stairs, but you can hit that with the candle, so that's not it. Is there another tree on this screen that you can hit with the rod, but not the candle? Because I'm not... If there is, I'm not seeing it. And just another Zelda fan says, wait, below level 1. The screen below level 1. Where? Because... all those trees you can hit with a candle. So I'm not seeing that. If we look a little to the east of here, now's when we start getting into the East Forest. Now just another Zelda fan suggests the screen below level 3. It looks like a possibility, but what I'm going to tell you is I believe that there is a bombable wall. You see that little dead end over there? Like if you just run up... I believe that was a bombable wall. I think that was a money cave up there. Right here. I don't know if you can see my cursor. I believe that was bombable. And if it is, then that means it's nothing there. But you know what? I don't have any better ideas right now, so I guess it would be worth making sure that that was the case. Can I get there from here? Just a minute. Oh, this is kind of a little ways away. It would be quicker to probably hold up the screen below level 3. Yeah, it'd probably be quicker to go back to the start point for this area. Bob Q says, wait. What am I waiting for? Wait, what screen? The one I was just on that I recorded to? Not this one, the previous one. I thought I tried this one. But, I mean, it doesn't take long to try it again. Oh, well, I don't think it would make much difference if, although, actually, it does seem to be hitting a little bit of that second to last column there. Had to get in the way. Oh boy! It's the key. It's the key we're looking for. And of course we have enough heart containers to pick it up. Oh boy. Mando Gamer says, are you sure? Well, what else could it be? I mean, we needed the rod to get it. How did I not think of looking there? Did I not mark that off? I got news for you. I marked off the screen next to it, but I didn't mark off that screen because you know what? I erroneously thought when I was looking when I was looking at the map, I erroneously thought that this column just to the right of me was not hittable by the wand. I don't know if I would have caught this. Wow. So Bob Q says, play on. I want to see more. If you're talking about more of level 9, I don't know. But were you saying that there's more of the overworld you think that we could hit with the rod? Or because I've been on for over 2 hours already. You record her there, and I saw it as a possibility. Yeah, you know what? And you know what? It totally makes sense, and it's good game design to put it here. Because it's right under your nose, and you don't have to do like I was doing and search high and low and look at the whole entire map. That's, yeah, that was really good on you, Zelda Maker. You did it again. What can I say? Well, if I had to guess, Bob Q says I would call that sneaky. It's a little sneaky and it's a little bit good. I think I'm starting to lose my voice too. Yeah, I'm now looking at that next to last column. There aren't too many other places where it was used. So I think this was it. I think we found it. I think we found the forgotten key. I think that if we were to go back into level 9 now, that we would have what it took to finish the game. But I just know that, first of all, we have to fill up our bombs, we have to get more medicine, and I just know that it's not going to be that simple, that we're still going to be going around looking for the way to go and getting lost, and there's got to be at least one stairwell in level 9 that's going to lead all the way back to the beginning, and we're going to find it, and that's going to cost us more time. And I have to say, we have to stop here. So, I'm sorry to make y'all wait one more week for the conclusion of this, but I have no choice. I can't be useless tomorrow. It is chore day, and I must do chores. Mando Gamer says sleep's overrated. Well, listen, I have a confession to make. At the end of every one of these, I say, take care of yourself. I've been doing a bad job of that. Do as I say, not as I do. It's easy to joke that, but I have been going to sleep too late every night and not getting enough sleep during the week. And we get to the end of the week and I'm just exhausted every time. And I wind up sleeping in too late and then just messes up the day, and I need to work on that. That is probably my biggest personal problem right now. I just have major problems getting to bed, and it's not that I can't, it's that I don't, if you know what I mean. Because I feel like, oh, I can always do one more thing. I guess I have time to do this. I have time to do that. But I'm not taking to account, the fact that everything else that I need to do to get into bed takes time. It takes time to wash up. It takes time to, get the food ready for the cat in the morning and to clean his litter box out and to, do all the other chores that I do at the end of the night. And it's a problem. So, yeah, I need to start working on that a lot. Yeah, Bob Q, of course I wash up. At least, the face, the teeth, all the other stuff. So, but, yeah, everything takes time. Literally everything. And it's the stuff you don't think about that causes you to be late. If you're like me and you're habitually naturally late more than you are early. That's another one of my flaws. I have many. Bless my wife for being okay with all of them. But, just because we're okay with something doesn't mean we shouldn't try to work on it and get better. You want to be the best version of yourself possible, if you can manage it. So, yeah, I'm sorry if that means we have to wait a week to see the end of this, but it's going to happen. It's going to happen. I'm off stream. I'm going to raise some money, get my medicine, and we're going to be ready to go straight to level 9 next week and finish this off. We do still need to find the silver arrow. We don't have that yet. But I believe we have everything else that we're going to need. So, yeah, please join us next week for what will hopefully be the conclusion of the Forgotten Key. Bob Q asks, do you guarantee bacon next week? it's hard to guarantee anything in life, but I think it's a pretty good bet. All right. If I were a betting man, I'd put $5 on it. So take that as you will. But you know what? That's not the only thing I'm looking forward to, because on Wednesday I'm going to continue my run of Golden Axe Warrior. And I don't know if you have been following that, but last week's play was actually pretty thrilling. There were some challenging boss fights, and I survived by the skin of my teeth on one of them. It's the gameplay is very good. It's very different from Zelda, and I don't like the fact that there's no knockback. But it's getting pretty good. And I am consulting a fax, so I'm not running around like an idiot looking for stuff. So yeah, it's helping, and I'm having a lot of fun playing it. So I will see that through to completion. May take a few more weeks. So that's going to be continuing Wednesday evening. That would be the 10th. And yeah, this will continue on Saturday the 13th. And once again, I'll probably play a little DDR tomorrow. May or may not actually stream it. If I do stream it, it'll just be gameplay only, no mic or webcam. So that's what I have going on. Besides the fact that I'm actively working on my games again, and yeah, that's about it for me for tonight. I hope you enjoyed watching. I really do. If you got this far, thank you. Thank you so much. You have so many choices. Thank you for choosing me. And please do take care of yourself. Try to get some sleep. It really is important. The studies, the science has shown that we all do better on more sleep. If you rest your muscles, they recover, they heal, they do better. The way to rest your brain is to sleep. There's no other way. So please try to get more sleep, and I will try to do the same. And yeah, do take care of yourself. If you take care of others, that's great. But you're not going to be in the best position to do that if you don't take care of yourself. So please do that, because yourself is important. Please be well. Till next time. Thanks again for watching. Take care. Bye.